Hey guys, so as you can see right in front of you, I've got the 3-layered thing. And the version I got is the punks. You can see. Never mind the ball heads. Well, anyway, I got this basically because it's small and relatively light, so it's great for taking it with me on travels. So let me open it up. I kind of already unboxed it, earlier, but I just brought this home, so I put this back in the carton box here. So right, comes with this little cool-looking cylinder-shaped bag with a integrated design. I think there's two slanted slips at the side. And of course it also got two buckles at the other side. You could put over your shoulder with a strap tied on it. Got a nice logo here, stitched in, 3-layered thing, and two zipper open up the sides, and tripods inside. So this is how it came, I think, originally as well. I put it back in, this plastic bag that it came with. So it's small, I think, even though I've seen on other YouTube videos, reviews, and on the website, and I put it against my ruler, so it's actually quite small. And in person, it's also very small. I think can easily fit in a backpack. And if you might notice, I recently got a new backpack, and then I think this fits no problem on the sides, which I should quickly try. Which is a fully roll top back, and there's a tripod slot here, but I think I have to just try, give this a quick go. I think I can even fit the ball head in here, maybe. Yes, I think for protection, maybe even. Let's try it. It kind of fits, I think, but it's a bit. Oh, there we go. And of course I can strap this around and then buckle it up. So I think it's more than I thought when compared to this big footy backpack. But anyway, to show you guys some close-up of the tripod. Of course, that's the package I got. It comes with a ball head as well, and of course this is inverted, the leg, so pull down and then each side, and then last side. But the grip on the legs, tripod legs, is actually quite it's soft. Not sure if you can see, but so I think it's got a really good grip on it. But I haven't owned any, 5 section legs, and each of them actually look quite small. It looks kind of like a baby tripod, but it looks sturdy, I think, and also feels sturdy. But it's kind of different to the other tripod that I have, which is a Photo Clam tripod, which is not that common, it's not that popular. But there are two grips on it. The first one, if you let it go, there's still a second here, and then pull that over and then you can pull it out. So I think that's a good safety feature. And of course it still stand up to, I think, over 140 centimeters, and with the extended center column, I think, and with my camera, either when I use my Canon with the battery pack or with my GX1, it's almost as to my eye level, so I think it's pretty good for what I want to have, I think, to achieve. So I don't have to, knelt down with my neck or whatnot in order to get that shot. Oh, you actually can't see now from the videos. Stand up, let me show it here. So this is how the tripod stands. Oops, hold on a second. Just got this little thing tied up. Good, all sturdy. And so this is the part that you can have a second extension, I believe. Right. So now this is almost to my shoulder height, I think. Of course, it includes built-in level, and also the detail of the flat the tripod. I think it's quite nice because they have got their own logo here printed on the clamp on the side here. So nice touches, I think, on the tripod. And of course, this one is the magnesium alloy version, not the carbon fiber, because well, this one is cheaper and the weight is not that much more than a carbon fiber version. So I think this is a good buy, good bargain. So I'll see how this tripod stands when I test it in the field. So let you guys know. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. I put it again on my back here. I think this is the more likely application, I guess, when I would use the way I would store the tripod on my back on the side here. So of course that's the normal position where the tripod stands. I can just take this out from the back and then just unlock and the way I go. So it's actually, because on the back website they can only fit 2 legs on here, but you know, this because this is just quite a small size, I think, so I can fit all 3 legs right in this pocket here, and I guess in most other backpacks. And then you could just tie it in with the buckle here on the side, and then there we go. So it's not that intrusive, I guess, if you're even looking from the sides here. So I think that's a good fit for the go. Alright, cheers. Oh, and just one more thing. The other thing I noticed that from this what's the name of this ball head? I think something like the AirHed or something. Well, anyway, what I found quite a good thing, kind of, it's not similar to other ball head, is that even if I got the lock here to the most loose location, you can see this thing won't fall, because I see most other ball heads it would just, you know, boop, drops to the end. And you can, well, I try to show it here if you can see more close up. So I got this to the most loose location, and you know, I still need some kind of force in order to adjust the angle. So it might be looser, I think, with a camera mounted on the ball head here, but even so, I think it's still got that grip, so it's more stable, I think. So and then I can, you know, lock it, and then it's that on the spot. So, and other thing I noticed with, you know, this Arca Swiss type, it's locked on either way. So even though you don't have this lock all the way, your camera won't suddenly just fall on this either side. So, and the only way you can take it out is by lifting, whoops, it's not soft, lift it up from the top. So I think that's a smart and safety feature it has, so it's pretty cool, I think. Even though this doesn't have, you know, other ones that's on the plate here would say 3LT, kind of cool logo, but it's not on here. But well, the camera is gonna see it on it anyway. But I think that one has a more funky design, but this one is probably is the older model, even though it's punk, but it's not that punk, I guess, the design. But I'm still quite happy with this tripod. You know, it's fairly light. I think it feels like its weights less than a kilo. So anyway, I think that's a good travel tripod.